MadeFamousTV.
And that single comes out tomorrow. It's called Sex Will Be Yours, SWBI. Free Image is actually on that song.
Okay.
And the song is hot.
Okay.
So it's a different approach from Ride For You. It's more like Dad Girl.
Okay.
So we going in, and you know, whoever's watching this, you guys make sure y'all follow me on social media at Shaadoh Session. Sorry.
no, plug
you
it.
Guys, yes, you guys are going to see how dope that's going to be, and that's going to be another music video December 5th. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
and is this for the video? Is this this upcoming video? Is this something that you orchestrated, or is this?
This is all me.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna lift it up a little bit.
So we're gonna really. So what we gonna see in this next video? We putting a gun on anybody?
We're not gonna see none of that stuff. We're just gonna see some hot girl, you know.
Gotcha.
Feeling good.
Absolutely. Who are some of your musical influences?
I go as far as Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. I like Beyonce because for me, Beyonce is perfect, like icon to watch performing. She just owns it. I like Erykah Badu is like one of my favorites. She's so free. She's so versatile. There's no structure. It's just her. And I don't know, maybe one day when I get to that level, I feel like I'm gonna be a hippie or something. So I love her. I like Janae Aiko, bringing it back to our time. I love Summer Walker, who doesn't. Her music is dope. I like Ella Mai, she's cool. You know, I'm pretty much here and there.
Yeah, you're true R&B here. You have some very dope influences or whatever. So yeah, pretty diverse, but very, very R&B. I really like that.
Very R&B, yeah. I love R&B, and I love meeting real R&B singers and stuff like that. So I love R&B. I think it's something that died along the way, because at home I just listen to 90s and Jackie Ridge and 112. So I feel like I have an old soul.
Right.
So nowadays the music is trying to come back, and I think like Queen Naija, Summer Walker, they're like really working, bringing that feel back. And so I'm happy that I'm trailing right behind that. So hopefully make a name for myself. You know, but definitely.
Well, the name is definitely dope. So the name itself is catchy. Like, it makes you interested in what you have to say. So you said you are liking the way that R&B is starting to come back into play.
Yeah.
So what do you feel about the current state of R&B? Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, the current state of R&B is the same. It's just like, it's like a healing process if you think about it. I think that people are starting to wake up more, you know, to the genre. It's starting to get that respect more, because real R&B is something that I feel just died. There's so many rappers out there, all like, you know, there's a lot of rappers. They show up and they leave. So R&B is here to stay, you know what I mean? So that's the goal. That's the goal.
What do you feel about the rappers that start singing? Are you a fan of that?
Yeah, I feel it. Like, I was thinking about Tootsie. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know if you heard of him, but he's a new artist, and he's with Summer Walker on a single that's really hot right now.
Okay.
I'm into music, in other words.
Yeah.
So he's like one of those rappers that sing, and it's catchy. It's nice. I mean, I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, because it caters to women.
Right. Yeah, I like that R&B that I was telling somebody one day. I like that R&B that makes me feel like a woman, not where I'm called all kind of other stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute, are they talking about me? Because I don't feel loved right now.
Right. Yes. So I love it. I love love.
Yeah.
I love interacting with people, and you know, I like getting together and having fun, not that crazy stuff, you know.
Gotcha. So what's you were saying that when you got to that level, what is that level for you? Like, when will Shaadoh Session look in the mirror and say, hey, I have arrived?
Wow, that's a big question. Wow. I just feel like this process is ongoing, and I have to work even harder every single day, harder than I did the day before. So honestly, like, I won't really know until that moment comes, you know? So I can't really say right now. I just feel like I can't sleep. I have to work hard. Like this is really like my life right now, because I'm making people believe in me and being a star. And it's working.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, and I enjoy it. I think that's the biggest part of it. You have to enjoy it, enjoy the process. And then I feel like once I get there to the top, you know, Lord's willing, I can just sit down, relax, and be like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. What's it like being a woman in the industry? Have you found it? Is that the reason you're feeling like you're having to work harder? Because it's going to take hard work either way.
Yes, because guys sometimes are dominant. But the good thing is I have a strong team behind me. My manager is a guy, you know, he pushes me very, very hard. Like no games, no cut corners, just focus and prove yourself. You know what I'm saying? Prove to you who you are. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, hey, listen, Shaadoh Session, she's a busy woman. She just told y'all she was busy, y'all. But now you good. Oh, you're good.
So it can be challenging because you have those artists that's been in the game, you know, they looking at you like, you know, fresh meat, like
right.
So it's just like, okay, you ain't got to say nothing. I feel your vibe, but I'm gonna show y'all how you really do it. And so I just love that moment of just like, okay, I proved y'all wrong once again.
Gotcha. How has the, you know, because currently we are in a pandemic, has that changed the way you've pushed your music, or are you still like, oh, what pandemic? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm kind of 50-50 because I literally signed right before the shutdown. And I was like, what? No touring, no clubs, no nothing. Nobody will ever know who Shaadoh Session is. Like, what are we going to do? So that was kind of like a panic moment for me. I was like, well, it's going to be like this. I never knew what it was like to really do what I did until most recent, you know, perform and this and that. And I went literally a whole year until October really to do my big performance. You know what I mean? Like, that's when I felt like, okay, this is what it's about, you know. But, you know, the COVID and everything had me at home writing, going to the studio, you know, the laid back stuff, posting on Instagram. But now when all that was over and I had to get out there, show my face, sign some autographs, pass out some stuff, that was really the moment that I've been waiting for. So
where was the show at? Where was this?
This was in Clearwater, Florida. Gotcha, so it was lit. It was lit. The UMA Awards was awesome. Gotcha. Underground Music Awards.
Gotcha.
And I won two awards for that.
Oh, congratulations. See, you said you're saying it all humbly. You better let them know. Like,
yes.
So let me ask you this. What would be a dream collaboration for you? What artist do you want to work with?
Oh my God. The dream. He is huge in the industry and a lot of
phenomenal writer.
Phenomenal. Yes. Miguel. I'm a diehard Miguel fan. Bruno Mars is the same. He is pretty dope. He's behind a lot of hot tracks too.
Okay.
But those are my top artists. It's kind of hard when you're going up against the ladies in the industry, I feel. So I don't know what it's like to collab with them. I don't know if like Summer Walker, like we're kind of on the same, you know, level. So I don't know if I ever, you know, want to do a feature or whatever. But it would be nice. It would be nice. But I think iconic wise, Miguel, The Dream. Miguel's, you know, my top. Gotcha. I just love him. I love him.
Yeah, he's dope. I mean, he's somebody to love. He's really dope.
Yes.
So before we go, let us know what you got coming up. I know you said you got a single that you're dropping tomorrow. What else we got going on coming up that you can give us some detail on?
Yes. So honestly, my single is the next big thing. That's what my focus is on. I want my audience focus to be on too, is my single, because that single is life. That single is everything. We got the video coming right behind it. And I want you guys to know I have my website, shaadohsession.com, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere. You guys can add me and follow me as well. But mostly Sex Will Be Yours, because that's dropping everywhere. And so I know you guys will love it.
Okay, and it's spell it for us. It's SHAADOH.
There you go.
Session, SESSION.
There you go. One day you're gonna know it like that.
Yeah. I was struggling with the session part. I was like, oh, they're gonna see this and be like, now why they got her doing the interview?
You did great.
All right. Well, it was definitely a pleasure speaking with you. I definitely love your vibe, and like I said,
you too. I love yours.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Best wishes to you in your music career, your musical journey, and your music endeavors.
Thank you, babe. So